I'm not saying this is as big as 94 because nobody saw that kind of a shift coming with the seats. 2010, we sort of did see it. No, people thought Obama was weak because of Obamacare, but in 94, no one saw it coming, and it was such a massive change. The Republicans still get, from all projections of the actual elections going on right now, Republicans will get the House, and that is really that's the major substance of this. The politics of it is, where do the Democrats and where do the Republicans go? But basically, we get exactly what we thought we were going to get, not just to the extent. You're going to have gridlock for the next 2 years. But you were going to have that anyway, even if you got the so-called, quote, red wave. So the result is the same, but the momentum politically is not the same.
I have a question I want to pose, and we have to go to a break, so this will make a good teaser. This is why we want you listening through the break and come back after the break, because we're going to discuss a question about the timing when it comes to the economy. And I'll ask a question. It's just a question, but it just hit my mind, and we'll expand on it here. Okay. In just a minute.
866-90 Red Eye.
Coming up, more with Gary McNamara and Eric Harley. It's Red Eye Radio.
Listen to Red Eye Radio wherever you are with the Red Eye Radio app. Available on Android and iPhone. Download it now from the App Store or by visiting us at redeyeradioshow.com.
Tis the season for pro drivers to rack up loyalty points faster when you activate Push for Points in the My Rewards Plus app. Earn more loyalty points faster and use your points to treat yourself to a huge selection of in-store items like snacks, drinks, merch, and so much more. Activate Push for Points and earn up to 4 points per gallon after just 6 fills instead of 15 fills like the other guys. Download the My Rewards Plus app and activate Push for Points today. Only at Pilot Flying J. See pilotflyingj.com/terms and conditions for My Rewards Plus terms and conditions.
Were you hopeful for less chance of an inspection delay at the roadside in 2021? Compared to the 2020 pandemic year, you were disappointed as inspection likelihood rose from 2020 levels substantially. That's according to the new comprehensive analysis from Overdrive Magazine's decade-long CSA's Data Trail series. But the 2022 series update shows that state truck enforcement departments still aren't back to pre-COVID inspection levels. Learn more about this today. There are some new risks, though, in rising moving violations as well as hours of service detention. You can determine your own roadside risk with 48 state rankings in many inspection and violation categories. Download the full report via overdriveonline.com. Navigate to the regulations section to find the CSA's Data Trail 2022 update. That's overdriveonline.com in the regulations section, and check out CSA's Data Trail 2022 update today.
You know, truck drivers play a critical role in our economy, hauling almost everything we buy. These men and women are the unsung heroes and the backbone of America. When our heroes need support, they turn to the St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund. The St. Christopher Truckers Relief Fund is a 501c3 truck driver charity that steps in to cover necessity household items when an injury or illness takes a driver off the road. Learn more and donate today at truckersfund.org. That's truckersfund.org.
Get up to $26,000 of ERC money for every employee you had in 2020 and 21 that qualifies. You qualify if you satisfy either one of these two tests. The easy way, your gross revenue drops a certain amount. The complex way, a full or partial closure of your business, a facts and circumstances test. You could only use the inside of your business up to 25% of capacity. Even an essential business like a food store at a 75% partial closure. Or supply chain disruptions. Or limits on the number of people you could have in an area. Or many other possible factors. Beware of companies that only consider the easy way and avoid the complex way. And also companies that fraudulently say everybody qualifies, especially companies that only just recently came into existence and then can disappear. We've been practicing tax law for over 30 years. Call Moskowitz LLP, 888 Tax Deal. That's 888 Tax Deal or MoskowitzLLP.com. MOSKOWITZLLP.com.
Safety privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textplan.us. Message texting and rules for recurring automated text marketing messages. Specific data rates may apply. Apply stop, down. Go to getrvawindows.com for full offer details.
Homeowners, do you know when to replace your windows? Feeling too hot or cold? It's time to replace. Can't see through fog between the glass? Time to replace. Spending too much on expensive energy that literally goes out the window? It's definitely time to replace. If you put off replacing windows in your home because it's too expensive, here's great news. You can now get a free in-home window consultation and free price quote from Renewal by Andersen, the company with the most 5-star reviews among leading full-service window replacement companies. And during their Black Friday sale, you can save $355 off every window and $910 off every door. Just text HEAT to 323232 for your free consultation on top quality affordable windows or patio doors for $0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for a year. That's right, you don't pay a dime for an entire year. Plus, you can save $355 off every window and $910 off every door. But hurry, this offer ends November 25th. Text HEAT to 323232 right now. Don't go into winter with drafty windows. Text the word HEAT to 323232. Don't wait. Text HEAT to 323232.
You're listening to Red Eye Radio on Talk Radio 560 KSFO.
He's here, Carly, and I'm Gary McNamara, 866-90 Red Eye. All right, are you ready for your question?
Okay, so built on something that you were talking about at the beginning of the show, we looked at polls where recent polls show that more people want the government essentially to help in some way. They want money from the government to help with inflation. Okay, that is new. That dynamic was different earlier in the year because there was a direct correlation, they believe, the American people did, according to the polls, between spending and the inflation. And so now you're at the point, and I always think about the comedian Mo America, who was talking about it. Okay, you gave us a check, and then all right, that's a little bit of help, but we kind of need more. And then he went on and expanded in a pretty funny bit. But it is, I think, the question would be, was the hit so hard and the timing so bad in that, think about record inflation for a generation, and the economy hitting the way it was hitting month after month after month. August and then September again, when the numbers came. Well, then you see the polls change. We want money from the government. Where it comes full circle back to the cabinet can vote. Yes, we've talked. Yes, and that is I know that the Republicans on certain agenda items, I agree with them, but they're not going to spend money like the Democrats. They're not going to support, and they don't support things. Recent examples. They don't support the college debt transfer, as we call it, and those things are okay. Yeah, but so they won't be supporting big spending, and so you had a number of people pulling back in that regard. Yes, I think that's part of it. The interesting thing is when you look at New York, because we talked about New York, and it's going to be interesting to examine New York as compared to other liberal states, because Zeldin did wonderful, even though he lost. He did wonderful, but Democratic Representative Sean Patrick Maloney, who we talked about last week, chairman of the Democratic Congressional Campaign Committee, lost his re-election to Michael Lawler. Sean Patrick Maloney last week is Mr. Chef Boyardee. Yeah, right. That's right. He is the one that came out and said inflation's bad, and go eat Chef Boyardee. Yeah, that's what we did. Like, whoa. By the way, the liberal media was making a big deal about that. Yep. And so, like I said, there are so many variables, but I do think that's part of it, that inflation has been so bad for so long, where people are like, we need help now. Just give us money now. No, when you're that desperate, that's how the polls change. But it's gonna cause inflation down the road. That's what got us here. I don't care. I need it now. I'm not worried about a year from now. Right. I'm drowning now. suffer from any type of chronic neck or back pain? Whether it's a bulging or herniated disc, sciatica, spinal stenosis, or even bone-on-bone arthritis. You've probably tried most doctors and get little relief or are told dangerous medications and